There are places in the world that feel accidental. And then there are places that feel designed. On the north coast of Northern Ireland, the Giant's Causeway belongs firmly in the second category. 40,000 basalt columns rise from the edge of the Atlantic Ocean, fitted together like the floor of some vast forgotten cathedral. Most of them are hexagonal, some are five-sided, some are seven. They stack, they tilt, they interlock. From a distance, they look engineered. And for centuries, nobody believed they were natural. Long before geology intervened, myth took control of the story. According to Irish legend, the warrior Fionn built a great stone bridge across the sea to challenge a Scottish giant named Benandonna. The bridge stretched from Ireland to Scotland. But when Fionn saw that his rival was far larger than expected, he retreated. His wife disguised him as a baby. When Benandonna saw the size of the supposed infant, he imagined the father must be enormous. Terrified, he fled back to Scotland, tearing up the bridge behind him. What remains, so the story goes, is the broken causeway. It is a wonderful explanation. And it endured because the alternative seemed impossible. Around 60 million years ago, this landscape was volcanic. Lava erupted across the Antrim plateau in thick, molten sheets. As the basalt cooled, it began to contract. As it contracted, it fractured. The fractures formed polygons. Physics prefers efficiency. When a surface cools evenly and contracts, hexagons relieve stress in the most balanced way possible. It is the same principle that shapes honeycombs, the same reason drying mud cracks into repeating geometric patterns. No giants, no chisels, no architecture, just molten rock obeying mathematics. Yet even knowing this, standing on the causeway still feels surreal. The columns create natural steps that lead out toward the sea. Some stand tall like organ pipes, others form amphitheaters of stone. You can sit on them, walk across them, balance from one to another. Unlike many natural wonders, this one invites touch. In the 18th century, the causeway became more than a curiosity. It became a battleground for scientific ideas. Scholars debated whether the Earth had been shaped by fire or by water. Was this volcanic rock or the result of a biblical flood? Visitors sketched it, philosophers argued over it. This remote corner of Ireland helped shape modern geological thinking. Today, it remains one of the most extraordinary coastal landscapes in the world. But perhaps the most interesting part is not the lava nor the legend, it is the tension between them. When nature produces something so precise, so geometric, so apparently deliberate, our first instinct is not to reach for physics, it is to reach for story. We invent giants, we imagine bridges across seas, we search for intention where there is only process. And maybe that is the real wonder of the Giant's Causeway. Not just that lava cooled into hexagons, but that the human mind, standing on those hexagons, felt compelled to turn geology into myth. Sometimes the Earth writes in mathematics, sometimes we answer in legend. And at the edge of the Atlantic, the two still stand side by side. I